Round 1. Wrap the yarn around your right index finger twice. Get your left hand ready in a yarn holding position. Pinch the magic ring with your thumb and index finger. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again. And pull through. This is a chain stitch used for standing, but it doesn't count as the first stitch. Let's crochet single crochets next. Insert the hook into the loop. Yarn over. And pull up. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again. And pull through these 2 loops. The first single crochet forms a V shape. Place a stitch marker to keep track of your stitch count. Once again. Insert hook into the ring. Yarn over and pull through, leaving 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull through both loops, leaving only 1 loop on the hook. The second chain stitch is now complete. Let's follow me to make the remaining 4 single crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count the number of stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove the stitch marker. Gently pull the tail yarn. Watch carefully for the loop that moves. Pull this active yarn outward. Then firmly pull the tail to close the ring tightly. Slip stitch into the first stitch, where you just removed the stitch marker. Yarn over and pull through. Then, pull the first loop on the hook through the second loop. Round 1 completed. Round 2, yarn over and pull through. The chain does not count as a stitch. Its purpose is to add height. Insert the hook into the stitch, corresponding to the position of the loop on the hook. Make a single crochet. Place a stitch marker to keep track of your stitch count. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Make a single crochet again. This is the first increase. An increase equals 2 single crochets worked into the same stitch. Now, complete the second increase. Insert your hook into next stitch. Make a single crochet. Make a single crochet again into the same stitch. Complete the last 4 increases yourself. 6 single crochets increase completed. Let's count to see if we have 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remove the stitch marker. Slip stitch into the stitch where you just removed the marker. The slip stitch for the second round is completed. Round 3. Make a chain stitch. Insert the hook into the hole, corresponding to the position of the loop on the hook. Make a single crochet stitch. Place a stitch marker to keep track of your stitch count. Insert your hook into next V. Make a single crochet stitch. Make a single crochet stitch again in the same hole. A single crochet followed by an increase counts as 1 set. Now let's work on the second set. Make a single crochet stitch in the next V. Then insert hook into the next V. Make 2 single crochets in the same V. 1, 2. Second set completed. Now try completing the remaining 4 sets on your own. Every round must be joined to the first V with a slip stitch. Round 3 completed. The pattern for the round 4 is 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet. Repeat 6 times. First, make a chain as the turning chain. Make a single crochet. Place a stitch marker to keep track of your stitch count. Then make an increase in next V, 2 SC in the same V. Make a single crochet in next V. 1 set completed, forming 4 V shapes. Now complete the remaining 5 sets on your own. This is how it should look when completed. Join with a slip stitch to the first V, where you placed the marker. Finally, you can count to see if there are 24 V shapes. If so, you're correct. The pattern for round 5 is 3 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. Repeat 6 times total. The pattern for round 6 is 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and 2 single crochet as 1 set. Repeat 6 times total. You try to complete rounds 5 and 6. When you're done, it should look something like this. Rounds 7 to 10 are the same. Make 36 single crochets in each round. Then make 36 single crochet. Make a single crochet. Place a stitch marker in the first single crochet. Final step of round 10. Remove the stitch marker. Make a slip stitch. Appearance after completing round 10. Round 11. First, make a chain stitch. Then make 1 single crochet. Place a stitch marker. Make 1 single crochet again in the next V. Then begin the decrease. First, insert the hook into the next V-shaped stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now, you have 2 loops on your hook. Then, insert the hook into the next V-shaped stitch. Yarn over and pull through the stitch. So, there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 3 the loops on the hook. 1 decrease is now completed. You'll notice that a decrease uses 2 V-shaped stitches. Next, make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. This completes the first set, which forms 5 V-shaped stitches when viewed from the side. Now proceed to the second set. Make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. Insert the hook into the stitch. Yarn over and pull through the stitch. An unfinished single crochet is completed. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through the stitch. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 3 the loops on the hook. Next, make 2 single crochets. The second set completed. Now complete the remaining 4 sets on your own. Finally, remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. Round 11 completed. Insert the safety eyes between rounds 10 and 11 with 5 stitches between them. Use this item from our materials kit to secure the eyes. Look for those holes to be able to count 5 stitches, that is. Attach our other eye. Use these washers so that the flat part is against the fabric. The eyes are now securely attached. Next is round 12. The pattern for this round is 30 single crochets. Next is round 13. The pattern for this round is 3 single crochets and 1 decrease as one set. Repeat 6 times. Now try completing it on your own. At the end of round 13, remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. Now begin round 14. Make all single crochets of this round in the back loops only. First, make a chain stitch. The side of the V that is away from you, called the back loop only below, put your hook only under the back loop of that V. Then, make a single crochet as you normally would. After completing the first single crochet, don't forget to place a stitch marker. To facilitate crocheting the octopus skirt later, you may now place a stitch marker through the front loop only of the first stitch. Now complete the remaining 23 single crochets in the back loops only. Finally, remove the stitch marker. Make a slip stitch in the below. Round 14 is finished. After completing round 14, stuff it with cotton there. Stuff the piece with an appropriate amount of fiber fill. Avoid overstuffing, just achieve a general shape. Rounds 15 and 16 are both worked in the back loops only. The finished piece should look like this. Next, we'll begin the finishing seam. After the slip stitch, leave a tail about 8 inches long and cut the yarn. Take a needle, double the yarn, and thread it through the needle. Insert the needle under the front loop only of the first V-shaped stitch and pull the yarn through. Then, insert the needle under the back loop only of the next V-shaped stitch and pull the yarn through. Continue alternating between the front loop only of one stitch and the back loop only of the next stitch until the end. Now, gently pull the yarn tail to tighten the opening. Now, begin weaving in the remaining yarn tail. Randomly insert the needle through the body 4 to 5 times, making sure not to pull out any stuffing. Finally, trim any excess yarn. The octopus body is now completed.